Hello everyone, and welcome to another True Crime Tarot night all day if you're watching, and thank you for joining. Okay, cards, we have got a very interesting one, and it is following through from what's happened just recently with Mr. Carter being called in, and following through we have got Aaliyah and the devastating tragedy of surrounding she was 22 years of age in a plane crash. But what's behind it? What is behind it? I'm not saying for 1 minute that, Mr. Carter or anyone was involved, but what I just want to do is ask the cards, powerful person involved, suspicious activity, they want to talk. There is a powerful person, but of course I'm not saying it's Jay-Z. What I'm saying is that she was signed up on his record, and we do know that there was some sort of interest, although it has never been proven. It was after R. Kelly, and we know the story. He's still inside. What can I say? So moving away from those horrible things, we can also cross-refer to a couple of her other associations, which is Ray J. Now, Ray J is the sister of Brandy. He's just also allegedly had an issue with PD's sons. I don't know if he's been speaking out. I haven't been following him or anything like that. But, he was very, very close to Whitney Houston, Temperance. Yeah. So we've got an angel coming here wanting to speak. And, sorry, these cards are very chatty already. It's just, what happened with Aaliyah is that Ray J's also Snoop Dogg's cousin too. So, these are the tentacles that I'm following. She was over in the Bahamas doing a Rock the Boat video that was going to be her new song or something like that. She had finished filming Queen of the Dam, but of course by the time that came out, she had passed. Now, she apparently didn't like flying. She didn't want to fly. Apparently, she left maybe midway through, or she was due to leave. The devil. She was due to leave the day after, but for some unknown reason, she had an argument with the production company, or whoever was telling her she had to get on this plane. She took a cab, and maybe it was an Advil. Apparently it was some sort of tablet, right? She literally passed out and was assisted, allegedly entertainment purposes only, but it is on Wiki. She was assisted onto the plane. Yeah, I know. That's horrible, isn't it? The charter pilot refused to fly it. He said that there was too much weight on board. Jay-Z, Mr. Carter, on the birth of Blue Ivy, in the song Glory, in one of the words, actually said, just make sure the plane is bigger than your carry-on baggage. And at the end of that song is a creepy baby crying, which is Blue Ivy. Now, that song was dedicated to the birth, and it if you have a look at the lyrics, it's lovely, sure. It just, yeah. Now, I'm not saying anything that it's Jay-Z again. I know he's high up, but I'm pretty sure he can't, make a plane go down, right? So, yeah, it's just all the associations, and I just like the cards to tell me a little bit about her tragedy without, adding any more information in. Okay. Very easy to get distracted with all these tentacles. When the energies can't, and I see the lines, and I channel the lines, to get the energies to come through on the cards. A crime of passion or desire. Hierophant, authority. The Tower, chaos. I want it out. Oh dear. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, payback. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting from these cards, but there's the crime of passion, and she wanted out. She didn't want to go on that plane. She simply did not want to go on that plane. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. There was some person high up that instructed that she had to go. A very, very high up person. Very high. Now, the fact that these cards aren't reversed, we do have the chaos next to it, tarot, which is the Tower. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a payback. I don't think they anticipated on the plane not making Miami, right? I can't see where it was any intentions here, because at the end of the day, the pilot wasn't authorised anyway. But there was pressure to take it up and take an overloaded plane from the Bahamas to Miami. It was late. It was a couple of hours. There was a lot of stress. There was a lot of arguments. No wonder why she wanted out. She didn't want to know anything about it. This is what I'm getting from these cards. Dark web or recorded. Heavy burden carried. Magician, dark ritual. Okay. She's probably found something that she didn't like. Bearing in mind how young she was, it's not like she found something. I think she was introduced to something that she didn't like. You do have the magician here, which is also using all the tools and to manifest some sort of thing. But the fact that we have a meaning on the oracle side of things is dark ritual, it doesn't surprise me in the least. Dark web recorded. I think there's a lot of information about what's happened with all the hip hop industry, not just R. Kelly, but the whole hip hop industry. And yeah, what can I say? I mean, Illuminati, Deep State, they're all involved. They're all involved allegedly somehow. The heavy burden to carry and the Tower moment was the accident. She didn't want to go. She wanted out. But she was carried there, and there's confirmation. The cards have come through, oracles come through, saying there's confirmation. There's also confirmation about who's in charge, and it's on the dark web. Something being recorded, not too sure about that. There you go. Hostage, train, drain or waterway, behind closed doors, and person is known. So whoever gave her that Advil, that tablet, right, that knocked her out, allegedly, she trusted. So there's betrayal there. It was behind closed doors. So what I mean with, or what the cards would mean from the behind closed doors, is that I think she was given it in the cab, like inside. It wasn't given outside or something like that. It was actually in the taxi. Drain or waterway and hostage. Yeah, she was carried. I mean, heavy burden. To carry the heavy burden. This one here. It's just confirmation of, I don't know, maybe the person that gave her the tablet has said something. How else would it be, even on Wiki kind of thing. I have followed Aaliyah for a long time, so I am fully aware of this. It's not kind of research or anything like that. I actually thought the Queen of the Damned was very, very good. So, of course, when I found out that she had passed, I did look into it. And we're going back a long, long time. A very long time. All right, so more than one involved. Innocent. Stranger. Unknown to me. And judgment, harsh sentence, and the devil. Yeah. Well, the devil was definitely in play. I mean, sometimes there's just things that happen for a reason, and it's a horrible, horrible thing to say. She didn't want to go. She kicked up a stink. She was carried on. She was an innocent. She definitely was an innocent. It was a harsh sentence. I mean, 22. 22. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And to have been scouted at 15. And she had broken up with R. Kelly by then. Like I said, she had other photos. She was very, very friendly with obviously Jay-Z. Well, yeah, I mean, she was signed up to his record label, allegedly. Ray J, but I don't believe she was too friendly with him. There is evidence out there where she did push his hand, off of her. And that was just shortly before this tragedy happened. So more than one involved. The devil himself took over. What can I say? There was a stranger unknown to her. Could be quite a few other people. Absolutely. I mean, right through to the other people on the plane. I believe there was 9. The pilot as well. That wasn't authorised. Harsh sentence. That worries me when tarot comes through like that. Yeah. Yeah, poison, definitely poison. Digital footprint. See, this is going back to the dark web. I believe there's something on the dark web. Whether it's evidence or not, it would appear that the cards are saying that whatever's is on the dark web isn't. There's something out there, some sort of family connection, and it was an accident. Well, there you have it. See, as powerful as he is, he can't pull a plane out the air, okay? Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. But at the end of the day, I think the family connection would be to do with, the whole music industry, the whole hip-hop industry. There's evidence out there on the digital footprint. Again, the dark web's a very, very horrid thing. But I do believe, and I will say allegedly, that investigators do actually go on there to try and find out something, because there's a lot of things that aren't permitted that is on the dark web. I don't touch it. I don't go anywhere near it. It's a devil at play here. And I think you'll find that whoever gave her the tablet that knocked her out also dragged her on to the plane, put her in that situation that was an accident. So, yeah. So sad. So sad. But evidence here. The crime of passion, I can't help but think that the accident just went wrong with, come on, you've got to finish this, you've got to get to Miami, you've got something you've got to do for Miami, then you're going to go somewhere else, then you've got another video there, and then you've got a meeting, then you've got a press conference. This is what the kind of pressure that it's like. Kind of crime of passion. It is a crime. It is a crime to put someone unconscious on a plane. Okay, that is a crime. And the passion, of course, is your hip hop industry, and just what has happened to this poor girl at 22 years of age. Wow. So, on that note, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will look forward to seeing you on another episode of True Crime Tarot. Bye.